Hello everybody, I'm at a foot crossing across the Chiltern Line, and here is a train coming, which will be a Chiltern Line train. It's Peter the Rock. No, it's a Freightliner. There's a surprise. Engines on the front and the back. Stop, look, listen, beware of trains. This is the reason I'm here. Well, one of the reasons I'm here is to hope to catch a Chiltern Line train going across this foot crossing, which may or may not happen. It's because when I first started filming, by the way, if you carry on this path, you end up in old Amersham or original Amersham. I am, I suppose, in higher Amersham or new Amersham. Now, this crossing has changed a little bit. I don't remember these kind of spiky bits before. They look as if they're there to deter animals wandering onto the tracks, I think. Although they could just walk along the pavement bit, so they're very odd. And I don't quite know why they're there. But this path never really closes, but often the Chiltern Line trains, or sometimes the Chiltern Line trains don't run. So just to give you an idea of the perspective, round that bend, not very far, is Amersham Station. By the way, I'm Peter the Rock, and this is Sunday the 3rd of November, about 2:30. And I'm sure that people will come my way in a minute, either up the hill or down the hill, and then I will, being of a shy, embarrassed nature, will probably cease filming. But I would think, given the curvature of the line, the best bet to see a train coming and going is to walk across the tracks and stand on this side, where there is a more landscape, scenic, bigger view. Look round the bend there, as I say, that's Amersham Station round the bend, a little bit further on. That is the way to Aylesbury. And as you can see from here, the line actually curves initially to the right and then to the left. So if anybody knows what these strange pointy things are, then please let me know in the comments. It looks like it's some sort of deterrent. I would say it's some sort of deterrent for giraffes or cows or hyenas or whatever your pet or mode of transport is, from walking up the line or down the line in either direction. I just don't know. So this foot crossing is called PC 472, as you can see, which is not the name of the police constable. It's probably Public Crossing 472, which seems to imply to me that there are at least 470 of them, whether that be in England, Britain, the world. Again, I don't know, but those of you who are interested in that sort of thing probably do. This is one of my favourite parts of the world, really, because it's very peaceful. It's either peaceful, where there's not much going on. It's really autumn now, or fall, as my American friends would say, and you can see leaves all over the paths and everywhere, which actually makes walking much more difficult because you can't easily see potholes or irregularities in the walkways. This fence looks as if it's been refurbished and a new metal holding rail put in since I was here last, which is probably a year ago. Anyway, as I've said just now, this walk across this crossing was my most ever popular video, with 11,500 views, I think. Whether that's because it's a short video, because it's slightly dangerous walking across if you're not paying attention, or there's a train, or for whatever reason, I made this video probably in May 23, something like that, and it just went on climbing and climbing and climbing, and I still haven't worked out how the YouTube algorithm works and why some videos should be more popular than others. So I'm just going to have a few seconds of silence so you can hear how silent it is here. You can almost hear a leaf fall, and there'll be plenty of those. Okay, well, it looks as if there are no Chiltern Line trains imminent. We just saw a Freightliner go that way. When I was at Harrow last weekend and I couldn't get out of Harrow, I was kind of marooned. The only trains going out were going to Uxbridge, which is where I'd come from. I was at platform 1. As I got there, a Freightliner, which, for those of you who don't know, is a train full of cargo and freight. I wouldn't say steamed through, but rumbled through platform 1 of Harrow. So, as you may have heard at the start of this video, the Freightliner train did beep a couple of times when he got to this crossing, and I think that's the rule for all trains when they arrive here, to make some kind of noise to deter people from crossing or being on the crossing. I'm still intrigued by these cones, inverted cones, each side of the pathway. I think what I'll do now is because we're 7 minutes into this video, I'll tempt fate by walking across the crossing and make as if to go, and then of course as soon as I've gone 10 yards up the path up that way to Hervines Park or whatever it is, and on the way to Chesham, a train will come. That's how it works, how fate works. So thanks a lot for watching so far. Let's here we go. Look left, look right, look left again, and cross. That apparently is the green cross code. There is a red light on up ahead, which is interesting. That sort of implies that a train has just gone along the up track, but that's not true. So, okay, it's a bit of a mystery, but this is a lovely place to spend 5 minutes of my life, which I've just done. Thanks a lot for watching. It's Peter the Rock. It's Sunday the 3rd of November, getting on for 3 o'clock. Cheers, like, smile, subscribe, ring the bell, whatever. Cheers.